Then he has another flashback, and he gets put down into the hole to be saved from the super battle droids, and the super battle droid opens the lid towards the end of the flashback, and then it cuts out. Now, at the next point, and I'm not sure if this has come up in the next episode, half of us haven't seen it yet, but is that super battle droid about to get lightsabered in half by a Jedi, and perhaps a familiar Jedi? Thoughts, theories?
I think it's possible. I think that is, they're setting up for some kind of reveal. And I wonder, I think Emily and I spoke about it on Blue Harvest last week. Like, it could be as simple as maybe it was the armorer that saves him. But it seems awfully likely that they could set up for some kind of big cameo there.
What, my prediction? I don't care if you do or not. I'm going to say it. Jedi Master Yoda. Hence
it would kind of line up with the baby, right?
Hence why the moment he saw that it was a baby Yoda, a Yoju, if you will, and I will, he immediately connected with it because he had this childhood memory of a non-Yoju, a Yoda, if you will, saving him when he was a little boy. Now that would be pretty mind-blowing, I think, to have like Yoda turn up in a flashback. But something has to save him. Like, that has to be, like, I feel like a big reveal of the show is what happens next.
Absolutely.
Yoda return, Emily, where do you stand?
All right. I'm going to say this. I know I'm in the minority on this one. I don't like Yoda with a lightsaber.
I was once like you. Cold inside. No, I always begrudge like the Yoda lightsaber clip art. Like, I like the actual scenes in the movie when he's got a lightsaber, I'm like frothing. But I don't know, I think just episode 3, Revenge of the Sith clip art, because it's sort of like that was the last new art that we had for so long. It just kept getting used on potato chip packets and stuff for years. Like, they had it up. Remember, Hawes, when we were at Celebration in Orlando and they had all those old banners up from previous celebrations?
Yeah,
like,
and that was like one of the biggest ones was episode 3 Yoda.
I was having the time of my life except for that banner. That was the one blemish on my weekend. But what do you reckon, Dom? What do you reckon is going to happen next in the flashbacks?
You know, I got to be honest, until you just brought it up, I mean, I pretty much have had tunnel vision in regards to bounty hunters as far as like the hook for the episode 8 and 7. So I keep thinking just in regards to something with Boba. I know this sounds crazy, but just in terms of that, the episode 1, the season 1 hook is going to go back to Boba in one way or another. I mean, I think ultimately he has empathy because he was in the same situation as a child. It doesn't necessarily mean to be a specific culture or a race. But I just keep looking for the surprises of kind of the Mandalorian and sort of the bounty hunters, and specifically Boba for whatever reason. I just feel like that's going to be the surprise hook to where everyone's jaw is going to be dropping until season 2. But again, that's just a theory.
Well, I'm all up for throwing Hail Mary theories. So I'm going to extend yours. And the next scene is, or as it comes, he gets like pulled away or blasted or lit on fire or something, this droid. And it's revealed to be Daniel Logan as Boba Fett. There's another.
That'd be heaven.
Because the age would probably work out, I think.
I don't know, because Boba, how old would you say Boba is in Attack of the Clones?
10.
10?
Yeah, 10.
And so, if this happens towards the end of the Clone Wars, like, how long do the Clone Wars go on? Like, 3 to 5 years or something like that?
Oh, that's right, because now you're going before episode 4 because he's a boy.
Right.
Dude, I didn't think about that. Wow.
Wow, that was an amazing sentence, Dom. How you just started saying episode. That was, I think that's what people think Star Wars podcasts are like.
Yeah, no, I didn't, because obviously we have the time difference there. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I think the great thing with Filoni and Favreau is they understand how important the OT is and how important just kind of the depth of Star Wars goes. And I think, they're going to keep kind of intermingling all the, the storylines in one way or another. So I think whether it's Yoda or it could be someone, but I think it'll be special for everyone just because I feel like they've got their finger on the fan base because they are two themselves there.
Now, Emily, I'm going to tailor my Yoda theory more to your tastes.
Okay.
Because one of my pure joys in life is pleasing you. What about if in one of the following scenes the droid just gets pushed away or just mysteriously crushes and it's Yoda not using a lightsaber?
I like that better.
I'm here to please. If you're listening to the podcast, you're missing some very arrogant grinning coming through on the pod. Now, after he drops the baby off, he gives a little cry. It's super sad, and he goes back to see Rocky's own Carl Weathers.